Good morning, Discovery. Today is Monday, November 27th. I'm Lexi.
And I'm Abby.
Please join us for a moment of silence followed by the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today's lunches: cheese ravioli, chicken Philly sandwich, fruity chicken ciabatta, garlic toast, and Caesar salad.
The birthdays over the weekend were Evelyn Trout, Ariana Beckham, Brady Mallon, Ray Miller, and Lily Marks.
The birthdays for today are Isaac Gould and Sydney Little. Happy birthday.
Today's events: in the afternoon, there will be math counts, 7th and 8th grade boys basketball practice, and play rehearsal. Tomorrow's events: in the morning, there will be strength and conditioning, Archer orchestra rehearsal, Archer voices, and craft club.
Attention all 8th grade girls. If you are trying out for girls basketball this year, please sign up outside of Coach Satter's room 209. Please take a tryout schedule home with you.
Attention students, and your One Book, One School schedule will be posted in your classroom this week.
Okay, I am Mrs. Weaver.
And I'm Mrs. Harper joining in. I just sneaked in here on the side.
And we are back to talk to you a little bit about One Book, One School. The kickoff is today. This is a month-long series of events scheduled around the books that you picked. And so the 3 books that you had to choose from back earlier this year when you picked were Shift, which is about the 2 kids taking the bike ride across the U.S. Yeah, one of them comes back, the other doesn't.
Very good.
And I just read that one 2 weeks ago, and I agree, fantastic story. Second one is Death Cloud, and this is like young Sherlock Holmes. He's 14 years old and has his first mystery, some bodies dying of something that looks like the plague, but it's really not. And I reread that one because I read it a couple years ago. Another excellent one.
I love mysteries.
So, and then the third book is Rotten Ruin, and some of you picked that one. And zombies are not normally my thing, but I started rereading that one.
It is a great book.
And it just is really, really good too. So anyone that you picked, great choice. Enjoy it. So when you get your book today, please start reading it today. Give it at least 2 or 3 days to try and get into it and see if you like it. If you don't like it, find somebody else who doesn't like theirs and trade. But we really want you to find one of the 3. They're very different. They're all very good. Find one of the 3 that you like and read it so that you can enjoy all the different events going on. Some of the things that are going to be happening on Wednesdays, we're going to have detectives in the hallways asking questions because there's a little bit about a mystery to each of the 3 books. And so they're going to be asking for your witness testimony, and then there's going to be prizes if you can get the answers right. So that's every Wednesday for the next 3 weeks. Every Friday, we're going to have Team Cahoots, and your Period 1 teacher will go over that process with you a little bit, but you're going to be put on teams, hopefully as much as possible, at least one person from each book on the team, and then you're going to compete school-wide during WDMS on Fridays for prizes. During the last week, there's a scavenger hunt, and again, it pulls stuff from all 3 books, so your teacher will put you on teams with representatives of each 3 books when possible, and then you're going to try and find answers to questions and go around the school to get the next clue and all that type of stuff, and again, prizes at the end of that. And then on the very last day before winter break, we're going to have the Battle of the Books. You get to pick your teams for that. You can have up to 6 people on a team. We recommend you try and get people who have either read, like different people who've read each book, or people on your team who've read all 3 books, so that you can compete and again win prizes. And that's a big event in the cafeteria. Lots of questions about the books, big prize packs at the end, all kinds of fun stuff. There are calendars with all this stuff posted in all your teachers' classrooms, and there's some others posted throughout the hallways. There's a reading schedule that the anchors mentioned that tells you, like on Fridays, where the questions are coming from for each of the 3 books. And those are in teachers' mailboxes today because I forgot to get them out last week. So those will be posted at some point today too. So you can kind of see about where you should be each week if you want to be where the Kahoot questions are coming from. So lots of stuff going on for the next 4 weeks on top of everything else that happens this time of year. So use your read time and read those books.
It's really a great time of the year, though. And we started this with one book, one school, years ago with Maze Runner. And then every year, I mean, I don't know, teachers read and some parents help us, hundreds of books through the summer before we actually finalize and choose a book. So it is important. Reading is the #1 skill that you need to have. And it's hard to be real excited in here because everybody looks really tired this morning. I don't know what happened over this long weekend. Maybe we don't need to let you guys have extra days anymore. But we do have a couple weeks coming up. So please get into the book. Make sure you're reading every morning through this next month and make that a goal for each of us. And now, are we going back to the desk?
Have a great day, Discovery. Bye.